Okay, hello interlopers. This is yet another update of No Man's Sky 5.01 uh, World's Part 1 update. They call it World's Part 1. No idea how many parts there will be, whether it be 2 parts or 20. I tested 5.00 with main, and it did crash, but it took a whole hour, almost just minutes short of an hour. And I was kind of bothered that it did crash, but it didn't crash the way I expected. It crashed while I was fighting some sentinels at a sentinel pillar. It did not exhibit the hole in the planet, the rectangular hole in the planet symptom that I had seen in previous versions that was getting really bad. Their revamped planet generation apparently solved that. So overall, 5.00 was a step forward. It still wasn't perfect, of course. It still crashed. But it was an improvement to the point where it seems I can play my main save again. An hour at a time. That's not too bad. Lots of games, if they crashed every hour, you would never want to look at them. But No Man's Sky, I like it enough that I might be able to put up with that for now. Still hope they fix these crashes, but maybe we'll just try it a little more here. So 5.01 came out today. This is the 22nd of July, 2024. And we'll see. My usual frigate missions with 2 organic ships in each mission, on each what do you call it, each expedition? Each fleet? That's what it is. They're fleets of 5 ships. Two organic support, and then 2 of whatever. And I think they fixed the text issue that was here. No, they didn't. It's still clobbering the text here in these log entries. The result, I think it's because I've enlarged the font somewhat to make it a little easier to read, and they don't line up quite right with an enlarged font. But that's a very minor problem. You can still usually decode it if you look at it closely enough. Okay, that's the 5 missions retrieved. We will... what? Where? Oh, yeah. I put the save point on different side depending on which save it is. So I couldn't find it for a moment there. Now, do we have new ones? Yes, we have. So one industrial. I always do industrial and exploration first, and then I go on to the combat and organic, and that's it. No, I don't have any of these, so we'll send them off. Now the rest are just balanced in combat, so I do them as a second stage sort of thing of commissioning expeditions. So I send one of those on each of these. 2 organics, and they're off. So send a trade, a support, 2 organics, and send the Doom ship in that group. I haven't figured out what that Doom ship strengths really are. I suppose I could look at the numbers. So exploration, support, and organic. Oh, I ran out of fuel. Okay, so let's see if I can make more fuel. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. 12 of them. That should be enough. So what do I do? Combat, exploration, support, and 2 organic. Balanced. Combat, trade, support, organic, launch. And there they all go. And I'll see you tomorrow for the rest of those. They should turn green long before tomorrow, but they won't have new missions available for, nearly 24 hours, it seems. So, yeah, take this ship. Go over the space anomaly. See what the daily mission looks like. Of course, with daily missions, you can just wait 10 minutes and they'll have a different one for you if you don't like them. I'm beginning to really dislike those Sentinel Pillar missions. Hack a pillar. It's not much hacking, it's just blasting. Since I don't watch the defense very carefully, I often die on them, it seems. Okay, so malicious foliage. So a weeding mission. Kill some weeds. Hopefully, the sweep scanner thing will work better. It was acting up on me. I don't think it was a weed mission. I think it was a bone collector mission. It kept pointing at the wrong thing. They said they changed something. I don't think they did it right on the scan sweeper, sweep scanner, whatever you call it. It wasn't leading me back to, the quest item. It was leading me back to my ship or something weird. And then when it got close, it would decide it was going the wrong way or something, and kind of give up on the sweep. It was weird anyway. Let's see if it does that on this sweeper too. Up this way. There we go. Flora hazards detected, yeah. Cloudy. The new weather is a little bit excessive, I think. Lots of clouds, you can't see much all the time. Maybe more interesting, but it does make it harder. Which, for some people, harder is more interesting. There. Now that's just approximate. We'll see what the sweep says. Shouldn't be too bad for this part. 247. And there it is right there. Grave marker. We got tons of creatures here. Okay, talk to the dead guy. The weeds got ya? Strangling vines, very little ammunition. Don't run out of ammunition. That hurts. So this sweep says 72, and there's one. Okay. Oops. Won't mark it for me. There, now maybe it'll mark it. Okay. Oh, it's off center. It should have a line, invisible line in the ground there. Oh, there's another one here. I see. So we got more. 50 or 50. Lots of weeds here anyway. Yeah, I might not have the problem where there's so many weeds here that it might not show that sweeper problem that I was talking about. That's on stuff that's rare to find, and when it can't find anything in range, it starts pointing at your ship or something weird. 36U. That's right there, yeah. 93U this way. I don't know why they call these distance units just U here. Just U for units or something. Now, yeah, this seems to be the problem here. It doesn't show. Found one. No, that's okay. Now, getting to be a little farther away, 94, 93, 94, 95. But it seems to be finding real ones still. There it is. Just need 3 more. There we go. Scan some of these just for fun and money. Rocks and plants. And there's a ship right there. Let's go talk to this guy, see if he's got anything for sale. Where are you, fella? Black and white here. A little bit hard to decode. Geez, 2 words? I don't know. He just wants to sell us, and he's sell us stuff anyway. Little creature opens and closes beak silently, offered a trade. All X-class. Lots of X-class stuff. Photon cannon. Neutron cannon, bolt caster, starship shield, pulsing, hyperdrive, movement hazard, life support, scanner. Yeah, we'll try the scanner modules. Mining beam. Sure. Thrusters, yeah, I like them. Okay, lots of things. So call in a ship, not the living ship. The Utopia speeder, or I think I got, yeah, how about that hauler, the Iron Vulture? So, what have I got here? Lots of stuff. Anomaly detector, tons of them. Okay. Launch thruster. Oh, I don't have any spare slots on this one. Haven't even got it organized correctly. Let's switch this around. That's better. Still a couple of super slots there. That's okay. Need more slots for this thing, basically, anyway. So, try a different ship. Yeah, Utopia Speeder. He's got lots of slots free. Lots of slots free. Oh, what was that? So these are four steps, and that's a 3. Let's do this one. Launch thruster. Launch gust and boost. 2510, 2510, 2510, and this is 6.3. Huh. 2510 may be a maximum. If I get another one, I'll save it for a different ship. No. Okay, so these need 4 stats. No, 2. Even worse. One stat, heat dissipation. Those X-class ones are scanner. No. See, I got 10, 10, 10, 49, 10, 9, 9, 46, 10, 10, 9, 46, and this is just 3 stats. Or this one. 2 stats. Seems like a waste of money, doesn't it? But when you got 4.2 billion, you can feel like wasting money, and got over 1 million nanites. They could waste a few nanites too. What's this? Hyperdrive. Unlikely to have anything here. I've got 103 of 5, 103 of 5, 103 of 5, 100 without any light years. These are even more unlikely to have a good one. 150. This is pretty boring if you're looking for tests of the new patch, but 52. Maneuverability, fuel effect. Oh, this is different again. 3 stats, 3 stats, 3 stats, and 2 stats. Two stats. Oh, what's this? My solar or bulkcaster or something. Optical. Bulkcaster. That's a bulkcaster. Why doesn't it highlight it? Oh, these are double. Yeah, double, double, double. So damage 1, and these are, oh, which are better, those? Damage 2, I think, is actually a damage 2. It didn't get double heat damage. Now, 1 damage, 1 damage, and these are 2 damage, 2 damage. So I'll put them back on the super slots. Now, which of these is better? 1 damage, 11 and 2. 1 damage, 12 and 2 and 2.1. Just barely better. So, we'll trash it. Now, we got just a couple left. There's those there. The last bolt caster one. Oh, 4 stats. Interesting. Damage 2. So this is 1 damage. This is 2 damage. Those are 2 damage. So yeah, I got all 3 of them. I found an update worth my time. We can get rid of this one. So now the the damage potential is up to 19,800. Yeah, I still have another X class to test here. What's this? Starship weapon, photon cannon. Now, do I have photon cannons on this ship? It seems I don't. Oh, is it? No, that's Impra knife. That's all I've got on this ship. So we'll save that update for later. For yet another ship here. So we could try. No, he won't round. Now, do I have this guy's full. What weapon is he using? He's using Emperor knife also. Oh, positron, sorry. Okay, so bring yet another ship in. Get out of this ship. Bye-bye there, to the dealer. So what do we got? Squiddy? I've had him so long with. How about, how about this guy? What weapon have I got on him? Another positron ejector. Oh, and an Emperor knife as well. And this is the photon cannon. I need the photon cannon on a ship. Which ship is that? Maybe my exotic. Where is the exotic? This one. Starship. Yeah, what's this? This is a photon cannon. Okay. probably a junk mod anyway. Yeah, fire rate 1%. I don't even have to check to know that these are better than that. Okay. Now, what was I doing? I was looking for weeds. Still got 2 weeds to find and kill. Distance 93, but not marked yet. Ah, there's the mark, one of them. One more. Boom. So, which of my ships should I summon it? Cannot land here. Gotta swing those wings out of the road to land. Okay. Back to the space anomaly. And we got some more Quicksilver coming to us. It's working quite well. We'll get into maybe a different mission or something. See what missions we have after we turn this one in. We still have the phasing in, or the zoning in to the space anomaly. It stalls here. I call it a security check, but I'm just joking. It sits here. This is a PS4, so it's kind of slow anyway. And it's, I don't know what it's checking. I'm not in multiplayer. Their networking isn't working. I get NAT type error on the Sony, the PlayStation network test. And so I can't do any multiplayer. I can't do any like, you know, I think I have multiplayer actually turned on. It is enabled, but there's nobody here. Cross-platform enabled. And it's my networking somehow won't let me contact the multiplayer server. I can still talk to the Discovery Services, Discovery server here. That's no problem. But the multiplayer services just don't work with that NAT type error on the PlayStation networking. So, complete mission. And yeah, I was going to look at another mission maybe here, just for something to do to test it some more. I could unearth ancient bones. That was the one that showed a bug, and I had to give up on the search. Just not showing me stuff. I think I gave up on it, or did I eventually finish it just by accident? We'll see how this one works. This supposedly bone-rich planet this way. Yeah, behind the ring planet, a little blue-green planet. Looks like it's lots of water. See the water surface effects here, perhaps. And down we go. Oh boy, it's giant. Giant hills, practically mountains. Let's try and land on this mountain peak. Yeah, landing is still a problem, but not quite as bad as it used to be, I don't think. So, we got some giant plant stuff. I search for bones. Natural burial site. Over there. 900 away. Let's try flying to it. They call them units here for distance, but it seems to me that they're pretty close to a yard or a meter. And I have no idea why they didn't just call them a meter. They use meters in the game already for measuring the size of creatures. Why can't they use meters for distance? There may be a configuration option that they'll use yards or something, I'm not sure. But, you know, even most Americans wouldn't mind if they just call them meters. They have slightly less intuitive understanding of a meter down there, I guess, but units, really, calling your distances units, and then you have units for money as well. Don't tell me that isn't confusing. I want to put units on my in my wallet, as well as put units on my speedometer or something, odometer, and another one right here. Yeah. Oh, 500 away. I don't want to dig to it. So where'd I land? I don't know where my ship got to. Now, we don't need weeds now. Oh, I'm going to dig it up. What's going on here? Yeah. It now tells me that I should go that away. 78U. And there's nothing here. Target in range, but it won't show it to me. This is wrong. if I go far enough this direction, it'll tell me it's behind me. $578 away. That's not the one that it's telling me is at this. I already dug this one up. And it's telling me to dig some more, but there's nothing left there. So these rangefinder things are still buggy. We'll see if we can get close enough to this that it'll straighten itself out or not. The first time I had trouble with it was also in a Ancient Bones mission. So it may only be the Bones mission, but it seems like the weeding one should have the same problem. If there's not enough weeds nearby, it'll start pointing at random things. Like it was seeming to point at my ship and the other one. Oh, is this? Oh, no, a couple here. Oh, 4. Nice. Or 3 anyway. Yeah, it's just, well, it might be 4 here. Rare one, nice. How far away is this? Right here, okay. Yeah, 4 in that bunch. Now, let's see if I can get out of here. And will it tell me a new one? Nearest burial site located. It claimed to highlight it, but see, it's pointing at my ship. $507 $400. Yeah, see, it's leading me to my ship, not to a burial site. Let's go off in a random direction and see if we can find anything. That's what I used to do before they tried to fix it. And I had it sort of worked out, but yeah, it's still telling me to go to my ship, which may be a reasonable piece of advice, really. You can cover more ground in a ship, of course. See, here's a natural wonder 750. It was too far away, right? Still 500 away, but we'll head there. Oh, I can go through these plants, can I? Now, can I find this? Yeah, there it is. Don't even have to dig it. 7 out of 12. 230. Now it wants me to go back to my ship, I bet. No? Tried to target something else there, but I've got one already. don't know, you might be yelling at me that I'm missing something obvious, but I think it's hexaberries. Hold on a sec. Okay. There's another one I don't have to dig up even. Now, 230 away. Is it? It's not my ship this time. It's that way. 5 minutes away. It switched from the units to the minutes. Now, is the 231, is that a real one? It doesn't show an icon. Real. We'll try and find some other ones. So we got this guy. No, I can scan him. Big head. $360U. That's not right still. So, just searching randomly basically now. There's another red dot. Where'd it go? Oh well. Should I take this with the digger? Oh, it's annoying when I got the wrong device selected. Emerald. Don't need emerald. So yeah, I would say of bone collection missions until they fix this. It's not worth the trouble because you gotta just sort of find them by random chance. It's 500. Should get out a ride to manage these hills. It's harder to scan when you're in a ride though. $600. Still just trying to send me back to my ship or something. I got some weeds. Kill that, kill this, and pick this up. Do I have any? No, I don't need to do anything. Another hexaberry. Now, 600. Let's go to the top of the hill or head toward it anyway. 700. So they claimed in the patch notes that they had improved this. I think they made it worse. units away. That's just a sentinel. Can I get to the top of this hill? Yeah, I know, it seems kind of silly to call this a hill. It's almost vertical. Falling back when I stop climbing now. Another sentinel on this one. Might be the same one running around the long way and getting in front of me again. Undefined mineral. I haven't been scanning much. That looks really close for all the climbing I've done. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Can I get up here? I should just call in a pet and let him climb, but it's okay. Here we go. Finally. Getting there. Up. Whippersnapper. So this should be the top of this. Maybe those are a little bit higher, but that's okay. 1,100 units away, and that's just my ship, 10 minutes away. See it says it's over there, and it says it's over there. It's just pointing at my ship. Collect bones. I need 4 more bones, guys. Call the ship here. Now, it still wants me to go, yeah, 1,100 units away, where my ship was, but there's nothing there. Oh well. Let's just fly to a completely different place. See if it resets the search with a new mountain region. These mountains are so big that it seems I'm going slowly, but this is not that slow a ship. Unless they've changed the boost speed. See, that's without boost now. And that's with boost. Not much different. Should I try landing to see if there's... land down here maybe. pretty close to the peaks. A little bit of flat land to try and land on. See if there's anything on the scanner here. If it just tries to take me back to the old landing place. Unidentified rocks. So, too weak for distance estimate. That's what I would expect. Maybe pointing back at my old landing spot here, I'm not really sure. Kind of behind the ship somewhere, yeah. I don't see any bones though, or none of those burial spots. Let's, yeah, try getting away from the planet a little bit. Won't let me pulse here yet. There, now I can pulse a little bit. Now, see if I can go back to the planet. Try over here in these islands. Still looks pretty rough country. A little flatter. A building. Does it have a landing beam? No. Should be able to land now. Come on. I thought it... won't let me land. Spamming the land button. So it's still PS4 slowness for figuring out where to land. That's a problem that has not improved. Still trying to land, spamming the land button. It's, you know, it seems, finally it let me land. Same place I asked 3 or 4 times going around, but no, has to figure something out there. Oh, there may be new bones. Yeah, it may have finally reset the search so that it works. Never mind the building. Let's get this mission done.